Russell. Girl, y'all, the lady ain't do nothing but swerve. Some of y'all too young. Y'all might not know what swerve mean. Some of y'all a little younger might have called it the swirl. But it's the swerve. And the reason she had to go through all of this is because nobody can afford to pay high-ass $3,000 rent, high-ass $500 insurance. Young people have to pay the highest insurance. They have to pay the highest in rent because they're just establishing themselves. They don't have a proven history. She is the darling of the family. Oh, she's perfect. She came out of school. She's never disappointed us. I'm talking about her parents. This is why she did this. Her parents, she never did anything untoward. She even got the perfect boyfriend that won't have sex with her before marriage. If you all had just let Carlee be a teenager and then a young adult, she wouldn't have to sneak around to do the swirl with somebody that y'all don't like. Blonde hair, blue eyes, square chin, muscled up. I don't know what app she went out there and met him on. But she can't tell her boyfriend and her mother and her father that she met someone. You'll like him. Give him a chance. See, this is the bullshit. But she's not street smart and she's not too book smart. So she trying to figure out how she can go out there and do the swirl with this little Caucasian that done turned her out. Out. Child, it's enough problems going on in the world. Now, Carlee, you're going to have to pay back that money. You're going to have to pay back that money. So you call him up and let him know that you owe some money. You owe some money for 911 and inconveniencing people and having them come out and look for you, and you wasn't lost. But she should not have had to do that. She's a grown woman, and she should be able to what? Make her own decisions for herself. But the first thing people will tell you, your parents will tell you, you live in our house, you got to follow our rules. As a matter of fact, mom, dad, y'all need to help her pay off them fines, because I'm sure she should get fined. And Carlee, you're going to have a good story to tell your adult and pre-adult grandkids one day about your little escapades and your little adventures. But don't do that again, because the time you took from them looking for you, they could have been looking for somebody else or doing some other work. But your parents, I've been talking to my kids about sex since they was 8, at the appropriate age conversation. Don't let nobody touch you. If somebody touch you, let mommy know. Then a little older, you have the next conversation. You have conversation about sex in layers. Don't make your kids feel bad about sex. Y'all are ridiculous. Look what you done forced your daughter to go out there and do. The parents. She's desperate. She can't move on her own. She's a nurse. She can't live off that salary and all her other expenses by herself. And it sounds like to me, y'all asses is racist. Same thing I'm saying about the LGBTQ. You got enough problems. Don't add on to it. But all right, Carlee, you made yourself some good memories. Got to forgive yourself. Move on, because ain't nobody in this world perfect. Go, Carlee. Go, Carlee. Go, Carlee. Go, Carlee. Get it. Have a nice day.